For the most part, early this week, we've been experiencing some lovely late September conditions. Some clouds, some wind out there, no question still to deal with, but all in all, not too bad. Some cooler air worked its way into the region last night. We're noticing that effect of the cooler air just a bit here at around midday. It just got back to the 70s in D.C., down through southern Maryland toward Fredericksburg, south on I-95 there. But for the most part, we're seeing 60s as you go west through Frederick at 68, Martinsburg 61, Winchester 61, Martinsburg 65. So yes, we definitely have that cooler air, and it's going to stick around, but it's not going to be that much cooler than yesterday. We still have this breezy westerly wind that is going to keep those cooler temperatures across the mountains, but as that wind comes down from the higher elevations, it will warm up a little bit, and so highs today will only be about 5 to 10 degrees at most cooler than what we experienced on Monday. So far, the radar picture is rather quiet, but with that upslope flow across the mountains, then we could still see a few showers developing. That low pressure center is still spinning away across Canada, and it's still going to throw a couple pieces of energy that could create some showers out there over the highest elevations. But that rain chance continues to be very minimal, and the large majority of us are going to stay dry and still stay breezy. West winds will not calm down until we get into the night tonight, but then finally we are talking about it being very calm, very sunny, and on the cool side of things tomorrow through Thursday and even into Friday. But we'll start to notice a good bit of cloud cover arriving from the south as Hurricane Ian, or what's left of it, continues to push inland this weekend, and we're still likely to see some rainfall from those remnants here across in the DMV on Sunday, but we're still going to have to track this to work out the finer details as just how much rain we could see from Ian's remnants here once we get toward the end of the weekend. No rain in sight, though, for the most part, as we roll through the rest of the day today. There's that cloud cover redeveloping underneath that westerly wind here this afternoon. There is going to be a good bit of cloud cover out there once again. There's those showers that could pop up across western Maryland into parts of West Virginia starting around 3 p.m., lasting into this evening. But really, as compared to yesterday, the coverage of that cloud cover and those showers across the mountains will be a bit more on the low side. And then we do start to clear out quite a bit as we go into the day on Wednesday. Now, temperature-wise, we already are trending in a cooler direction. High temperatures by the time we hit 5 p.m. this evening will be in the upper 60s to low 70s to the east. Still cool, though, in the upper 50s to low 60s back to the west. And then we'll really start to pull in that cooler air later on tonight under a clear sky. Lows from D.C., the D.C. metro, all the way back to the west will be in the 40s. Possibly could see a couple of upper 30s out there across West Virginia. And then as we go into the afternoon tomorrow, we can expect highs not even to get into the 70s. We're going to stay in the 60s all day long on Wednesday. So it should be a pretty sunny, cool, nice setup for the middle to end of the week. There's that cloud cover I mentioned. And then again, as far as it goes for this weekend, a few showers will be arriving late Saturday, with Sunday likely to be the soggiest day as Ian's remnants do pass by the area and then get out of here by early next week.